welcome back to my channel. Alright y'all, hopefully this works out. I'm not gonna tell you how much battery life I got on my iPad right now. It's not good. But anywho, let's see if it lets me do it. Let me check on my little phony phone. Oh look, got a notification. Anywho, y'all, I have to jump right into this because I am so pressed for time and trying to do a bazillion things at once. We're trying a no roller set. Now, I tried the band 2 knots and it had spirals and stuff. So it was a curl for band 2 knots, but band 2 knots kind of, I don't know, they spiral first before they curl, so it took a long time for the curls to kind of drop. So we're trying a no roller set. I do have one on my channel where I did a no roller set, but when I had natural hair. So if you're interested, please check that out. Not now though. Wait till you're done the video and then go check it out. Give me a thumbs up, all that fun stuff. My name is Tiana. I do have Microlocs, so I follow my Microloc journey on this channel. Hey Shades of Sage. Follow my Microloc Journeys channel, other Microloc Journeys, well not really, well some. Other loc journeys though, but most of them are traditional locks. Talk about hair care, all that fun, beautiful stuff. Anywho, like I said, I'm pressed for time. I basically am done, but I want to show you all some of it. And the longest part is going to be set under the dryer, so I got to get into it. The difference between this and a band 2 knot is that for band 2 knots, you twist the hair around first, and then you coil it around. For this one, you want the hair to go around flat, so hopefully you will see what I mean. All right, let me get into it. Y'all are going to get to see the lovely back as always. I already am ready here. I just need to move this out of my way. But yeah, the front is done. Okay, so that's good and lovely. Now we have to move on and do the back. And most of the back is done, except these little parts. So let me just pin this out the way. I already have my dryer on, so hopefully I am loud enough. I look wonderful. Y'all can't see me, but I look wonderful up here. Anywho, what to say? I messed it up. Pause, but no, I paused it on my phone. Alright, so hopefully things is working out kosher. Alright, so let's just get started. One of the things I noticed when I did my band 2 knots is that I wanted bigger parts. And I wasn't really sure because it was my first time trying band 2 knots on my locks. But one thing I did notice, like I said, is if I had to do band 2 knots again, I would want bigger parts. So I don't want these to be too small because it's wrapping around itself. So you don't need to spray too much. But, and I want my roots to be wet just a little bit. Anywho, check this out. So usually I do this with hair ties, but I'm going to roll it a little bit, just a very little bit. And the rest, I hold this piece that I rolled down to act like it was in a hair tie, and then I'm rolling it around, keeping it as flat as possible. So I'm not allowing my hair to coil around. And yeah. I feel like this piece should have been bigger, but I kept trying to make it bigger. Anywho, that's that. So that's one. Let's take this nice chunky piece here. Spraying it, I feel like I'm spraying it quite a bit, but I think it's because most times I do this, I have a lot of new growth, and this time I don't. My retub is probably like, I don't know. Well, maybe my retub was 3 weeks ago though. But I don't have much new growth here, so we're keeping this flat, y'all. That's the difference. Working hard to keep my hair flat as it goes around its coil part. Oh, my nails are breaking. I'm on that. Okay. And I'm kind of looking in the mirror, you know, to see you all and what you see, but not so much. For the most part, I'm kind of filling it out. So That's one of the beauties of having locks and Microlocs. You don't need a comb to do your styles, you know? That's just great. Now, when I do this on my natural hair, when I had natural hair, it gave me the same look a roller set would. Yeah. So that's why I liked it. I hope I'm not spraying them too wet. I don't want it to be dripping wet. That's going to take too long to dry. Alright, keeping it flat here. So I might have to do like it on a mannequin or something so that I can slow it down a little bit. I'm kind of in a rush, y'all, so forgive me if I'm not as detailed with the description. But if you got a question, you know, go ahead and let me know. Alright, hopefully this is 3 more, right? Or actually, I feel like should be 3 more or 2 more. I feel like if I make it 3, it'll be too little. I mean too tight. Let's try this piece. Hopefully I got it all. Like it's gonna be too tight. I'm gonna make this 2. Hope that's the right choice. I'm not worried about this one. I'm just worried about this side. It seems a little blunt, more blunt at the end. So I hope it will do it for me. I'm gonna make this 2 because I feel like if I make it 3, it'll be too small. You know. Alright, so I'm twirling it around like you would a bantu knot, but not the whole thing, just a little bit. Pushing that down so it can create a little loop-de-loop there. And then taking it around flat. Now, when I had natural hair, I did the hair ties instead of the creating the loop because it would keep my roots, you know, just a little more stretched out and not let them kind of puff up on themselves. But since I had the locks, they are not going to puff up on themselves, especially since I do have a retie that's kind of fairly new still. So I'm not worried about them puffing up on themselves, so that's why I didn't use the hair ties. I was going to use the hair ties because that's what I'm used to, but I felt like let's try it without them. And it's taking much shorter than it would. Alright. And then a little bit more, a little bit more. I want it to be dripping wet, but I do need to get in a lock. Anywho, I never tried this before, so hopefully it works out. If it doesn't, I'll probably cry. Maybe not on camera, but off camera, no. Because I have been trying to do this for you all for so long, but I just schedule and busyness and stuff didn't let me. Anywho, still keeping it flat. Get some of this water out, some. So I do not want to be in the dryer too long. Keep it flat, keep it flat, keep it flat, and like, okay, I couldn't tell if the thing in my hand was my scarf or my hair. All right, I'm just gonna twist those backwards a little so they're not too tight. But yeah, we're done. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them in. And I want them to be large. I just want them to curl, but not crazy tight. So hopefully I did a good job. I tried to do a good job. Make sure everybody's nice and wet in here, you know. I don't really want my scalp wet, but I do want my hair wet. Anywho, let me put my pretty hat back on for you all. Forgot about that pen there. We'll do it, I guess. Alright, y'all, so we are going under the dryer. Hey, Dad, didn't even see you. We're going under the dryer for about 30 to 40 minutes. Locs don't take that long to dry, so that's a good thing. So maybe 30. I try to do 45 because I feel like that's for sure going to get them dry. But I don't think I have that time today. So at least 30 to 40 minutes. And then hopefully I'll come right back and let you know how they look and take them down with you all. So this is what we're looking like so far. Looks like Bantu knots, but it's a little different because they're flat. So it should give me a flat spiral curl. So let's see. All right, y'all. Hopefully I'll be right back. I hope. If I don't, I'll try to take a picture. But hopefully I'll be right back. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Leave a comment. Till next time. Adios. And I hope next time it's in a few minutes.